Welcome to this audiobook presentation of How to Attract Money by Joseph Murphy. I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey toward unlocking the principles of abundance and financial prosperity. In this audiobook, we will explore the transformative ideas and practical techniques that Joseph Murphy shares, empowering you to attract wealth into your life. Murphy, a renowned author and speaker, believed that our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes play a crucial role in shaping our financial reality. Through the power of imagination, affirmations, and concrete action plans, you will learn how to align your mindset with your goals, opening the door to new opportunities and abundance. Whether you're looking to enhance your financial situation, overcome limiting beliefs, or simply adopt a more prosperous mindset, this audiobook is designed to guide you step by step. As you listen, I encourage you to engage with the material, take notes, and reflect on how these principles can be applied to your own life. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Get ready to discover the power within you to attract money and create the life you desire. Chapter 1. Introduction to Prosperity. Welcome to the journey of prosperity. Murphy begins by emphasizing that prosperity is more than just an accumulation of wealth. It's a holistic sense of abundance. This doesn't only mean financial abundance, but extends to every area of our lives, including health, relationships, and personal satisfaction. Prosperity is a mindset, and it begins in our thoughts. Imagine, for a moment, that your mind is like a garden. Whatever seeds you plant and nurture will eventually grow. If you plant seeds of positivity, gratitude, and abundance, you will see these qualities blossom. However, if you plant seeds of fear, doubt, or scarcity, those will grow as well. Murphy asks us to examine the seeds we've been planting in our minds. Are we cultivating thoughts of wealth, success, and fulfillment? Or are we feeding beliefs of lack and limitation? Murphy explains that the power of prosperity lies within each of us, ready to be activated. One of his first pieces of advice is to begin by focusing on what you truly desire, rather than what you fear. For example, instead of constantly worrying about paying bills, picture yourself in a state of financial security. This isn't about denying your current reality, but about creating a mental image that aligns with your goals and dreams. To help this mindset take root, Murphy encourages daily reflection on your vision of prosperity. Make it a practice to imagine your ideal life, seeing yourself as a successful, fulfilled individual who is open to receiving all the good things life has to offer. By focusing on this vision daily, you shift your thoughts and energy toward a state of receptivity, preparing yourself to welcome prosperity. In this chapter, Murphy also asks us to examine our beliefs about money. Many of us may carry subconscious beliefs like money is the root of all evil or wealth is reserved for the lucky few. Such beliefs create internal resistance to abundance. Murphy insists that prosperity is a natural state of being and is available to everyone who opens themselves to it. Recognize and let go of any negative associations you may have with money. Begin to see money as a tool for positive change, something that can bring joy, freedom, and opportunities. Chapter 2. The Laws of Wealth. Joseph Murphy explores the idea that wealth is governed by universal principles or laws. These laws are as natural as the laws of physics and apply to everyone, regardless of background, beliefs, or circumstances. One of the most well-known laws Murphy discusses is the law of attraction, which states that like attracts like. Simply put, the energy you emit through your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs creates a magnetic field that draws similar energy back to you. If you hold thoughts of abundance, joy, and peace, you're aligning yourself with the energy of wealth. On the other hand, if your thoughts are dominated by scarcity, fear, and stress, you're likely to attract more of the same. Murphy suggests that we become conscious creators of our reality by choosing our thoughts deliberately. Each thought sends out a signal, attracting corresponding experiences back into our lives. To align with these wealth laws, Murphy advises practicing visualization and gratitude. Begin each day with a few minutes of visualization, where you imagine yourself in a life of financial abundance. Picture the details vividly, where you live, what you do, how you feel. Make this vision as real as possible in your mind. This daily practice serves as a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive prosperity. Another powerful law Murphy highlights is the law of giving and receiving. Prosperity flows in a cycle, like the tides of the ocean. Giving freely and genuinely, whether it's through service, kindness, or even finances, helps keep this cycle active. Think about it this way. If you are constantly holding on to money or resources out of fear of scarcity, you disrupt the flow of wealth in your life. Giving with an open heart allows you to participate in the continuous cycle of abundance. Murphy also introduces the law of faith. Having faith in the unseen is a fundamental principle of prosperity. Faith is the belief in what has not yet manifested, trusting that your desires will come to fruition even when there's no physical evidence yet. For instance, when a farmer plants seeds, he has faith that they will grow into a crop, even though he can't see them sprouting right away. Similarly, as you plant seeds of wealth and abundance in your mind, nurture them with faith. Trust that the results are on their way. In essence, these universal laws of wealth call us to be intentional in our thinking and actions. Recognize that your thoughts are magnetic and that your actions influence the flow of wealth in your life. By aligning with these principles, you set in motion the forces of abundance. Chapter 3. Mental Roadblocks to Wealth. In this chapter, Murphy addresses the mental roadblocks that prevent us from experiencing wealth. Often, these roadblocks are deeply rooted beliefs about money, many of which we may have inherited from family, society, or past experiences. For example, if you were raised in an environment where financial struggle was common, you might have developed a subconscious belief that wealth is difficult to attain. These beliefs act as barriers, keeping you from fully embracing the idea of prosperity. One of the most common roadblocks Murphy discusses is fear, specifically the fear of not having enough. Fear is a powerful emotion that tends to occupy a lot of mental energy, leaving little room for positive, wealth-attracting thoughts. When we're constantly afraid of financial instability, we create a mental state that blocks the flow of abundance. Murphy suggests confronting these fears directly, examining where they come from, and gradually replacing them with thoughts of confidence and security. Murphy offers a simple yet effective exercise to help overcome this fear. Each time a negative thought about money comes up, replace it with a positive affirmation. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I'll never be able to afford that," counter it with, "I am open to receiving all the wealth life has to offer." Over time, this practice helps to rewire your mind, shifting it from a place of fear to a place of abundance. Another roadblock to wealth is doubt. Doubt often arises when we set high goals for ourselves, only to question whether we're truly capable of achieving them. This self-doubt can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, as it creates a mental barrier that prevents us from taking the necessary steps toward our goals. Murphy explains that doubt is a form of mental resistance that pushes wealth away. Instead of doubting your ability to attract money, practice believing in your capacity to succeed. Start small if necessary. Celebrate small financial successes to build confidence in your ability to attract wealth. A third roadblock Murphy mentions is guilt. Some people feel uncomfortable about the idea of accumulating wealth, believing that it's somehow wrong or selfish. This feeling of guilt can sabotage our efforts to create financial success. Murphy encourages us to see wealth as a positive force, something that can be used to make a difference in our lives and the lives of others. Wealth, he says, is a form of energy, and having it doesn't take away from others. In fact, by creating abundance, you increase your ability to give, help, and create positive change in the world. To overcome guilt, Murphy suggests practicing gratitude for the money you already have. Focus on how wealth can improve your life and the lives of those around you. Shift your perspective to see wealth as a tool for good, allowing you to contribute more to your family, community, and even to causes you believe in. In summary, these mental roadblocks, fear, doubt, and guilt, are often subconscious. By bringing them to the surface and challenging them, you can start to clear the way for a mindset that is open to prosperity. Murphy teaches that wealth begins in the mind, and as you dismantle these mental barriers, you create a clear path for abundance to flow into your life. Chapter 4. Developing a Wealth Consciousness. Developing a wealth consciousness is at the heart of Joseph Murphy's teachings. He argues that our subconscious beliefs about wealth form the foundation for our financial reality. Wealth consciousness isn't merely about wishing for money. It's about truly believing on a deep level that you deserve prosperity, that wealth is accessible to you, and that you are capable of achieving it. In this chapter, Murphy guides us on how to nurture this wealth-centered mindset. To start, it's essential to recognize the power of the subconscious mind. Your subconscious is like fertile soil. It doesn't judge the seeds it's given, but simply works to make them grow. Therefore, if you feed it thoughts of abundance, optimism, and wealth, it will begin to reflect these qualities in your life. However, if you feed it thoughts of lack, insecurity, or fear, it will manifest those instead. One of the best ways to cultivate a wealth consciousness is by regularly practicing positive affirmations. Murphy encourages us to repeat affirmations like, "I am worthy of abundance. Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways, and I am open and receptive to financial prosperity." These affirmations work by gradually replacing any ingrained thoughts of scarcity with thoughts of abundance. The more often you repeat these statements with belief and conviction, the more they start to take root in your subconscious. Murphy also stresses the importance of visualization in developing wealth consciousness. Visualization is the practice of creating vivid, detailed images of your desired financial state. This goes beyond imagining yourself with money. It involves creating a mental movie where you see yourself living in a state of abundance, surrounded by the things you desire and doing the things you've always dreamed of. This visualization should be rich in detail. See yourself living in your ideal home, driving your ideal car, or helping those in need. The goal is to create a sensory experience that convinces your mind that this reality is achievable. Building wealth consciousness also means acting as if you already possess the prosperity you seek. This doesn't mean spending recklessly or pretending to be something you're not. Instead, it's about cultivating the attitudes and behaviors of someone who is prosperous. For example, you might start by dressing in a way that reflects confidence or by treating others generously. Acting with a sense of abundance sends a powerful message to your subconscious mind, reinforcing the idea that you are already on the path to wealth. Chapter 5. Attracting money into your life. This chapter delves into practical methods to actively attract money. According to Murphy, attracting money begins with thinking from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. He explains that one of the reasons people struggle financially is because they focus on what they lack instead of what they desire. For instance, if you're constantly worried about not having enough money, you're actually strengthening the idea of lack in your subconscious mind, which, in turn, reinforces a lack of money. To counter this, Murphy teaches the practice of thinking from abundance. Instead of viewing wealth as something distant or inaccessible, imagine that you already have it. This means acting, feeling, and thinking as though you are already financially secure. By embodying this mindset, you align your thoughts with abundance, making it easier to attract wealth into your life. Another tool Murphy suggests is the power of gratitude. Gratitude has a unique ability to shift our focus from lack to abundance, creating a mental state that attracts more positive outcomes. He recommends taking time every day to acknowledge the wealth you already possess, whether it's the money in your bank account, the food on your table, or the roof over your head. Gratitude creates a vibration of abundance, signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive even more. Murphy also advises that we visualize money in very specific ways. This technique, he explains, involves seeing money in your life as a current reality, rather than something you hope will happen in the future. Imagine that you are holding the amount of money you desire, feeling the joy and satisfaction that comes with financial security. By picturing wealth in a tangible way, you send a clear message to your subconscious that this is a part of your life. A third practice in this chapter involves declaring your goals. Murphy suggests writing down exactly how much money you would like to have and what you would use it for. Be precise in your goal setting, as clarity helps your subconscious mind understand what you're aiming for. When you write these goals, do so with conviction, believing that they are within your reach. Review these goals daily, reinforcing them through visualization and affirmations. Murphy emphasizes that attracting money is not about sitting back and hoping for it to appear. Instead, it's about setting clear intentions, aligning your thoughts and actions with wealth, and trusting in the process. Remember, wealth flows to those who are prepared to receive it with an open mind and heart. Chapter 6. Overcoming fear of poverty. The fear of poverty is one of the greatest obstacles to attracting wealth, and Murphy dedicates this chapter to overcoming this powerful emotion. Fear, he explains, has a unique way of clouding our minds, causing us to focus on what we don't want instead of what we do want. This shift in focus can create a self-fulfilling prophecy, as we unconsciously draw more of the very circumstances we fear. To attract wealth, we must first replace our fear of poverty with confidence in our own ability to achieve prosperity. Murphy identifies several common fears related to money: fear of not having enough, fear of losing what we have, and fear of financial insecurity in the future. He argues that these fears are often irrational and are usually based on past experiences, societal conditioning, or a lack of self-belief. To truly overcome these fears, it's necessary to confront them directly and understand where they come from. One way Murphy suggests overcoming the fear of poverty is by practicing self-confidence in your ability to create and maintain wealth. This means affirming your skills, strengths, and capacity to handle any financial situation. He encourages listeners to repeat affirmations like, "I am capable of creating wealth, and I trust in my ability to attract financial success." Over time, these statements can help replace fear with a sense of empowerment. Murphy also teaches a method called mental rehearsal to reduce the fear of financial hardship. This practice involves imagining a scenario in which you are faced with a financial challenge but overcome it with ease. Picture yourself managing the situation with confidence and skill, and then visualize the positive outcome. This mental rehearsal helps to train your mind to respond to financial stress in a constructive way, reducing fear and building resilience. Another key technique Murphy shares is the power of faith. Faith, in Murphy's philosophy, is a deep-seated belief in the good and in your capacity to achieve success. Faith is not about denying reality, but about trusting that you are part of a universe that is abundant and generous. When you have faith, you approach challenges with a calm mind, knowing that there are solutions even if you can't see them yet. Murphy encourages listeners to cultivate faith through prayer, meditation, or affirmations that remind them of their ability to thrive. Murphy also emphasizes the importance of letting go. Holding on to the fear of poverty keeps you trapped in a cycle of anxiety and self-doubt, making it difficult to attract wealth. By letting go, you create space for new opportunities and abundance to enter your life. Murphy suggests a daily practice of releasing your worries and reaffirming your trust in the universe. As you practice this regularly, you'll begin to see a shift in how you view money and abundance, and you'll feel more open to receiving prosperity. In summary, overcoming the fear of poverty involves building self-confidence, practicing mental rehearsal, nurturing faith, and learning to let go of limiting beliefs. By transforming your mindset, you can break free from the constraints of fear and open yourself to a life of abundance. Murphy reminds us that poverty is a state of mind, not a permanent condition, and by changing our thoughts, we can change our financial reality. Chapter 7. The Role of Imagination in Attracting Wealth. In this chapter, Joseph Murphy emphasizes the vital role that imagination plays in attracting wealth. He argues that our imagination is a powerful tool that shapes our reality, allowing us to envision the life we desire. Imagination is not merely daydreaming, it is a creative force that can manifest our desires into reality. Murphy encourages listeners to harness their imagination as a way to construct a vivid picture of their financial goals. Murphy explains that to use imagination effectively, one must engage all the senses. Instead of simply visualizing money or material possessions, he suggests creating a detailed mental scene that incorporates sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. For example, if you desire a new home, imagine yourself walking through its rooms, feeling the textures of the furnishings, hearing the sounds of a lively gathering, and smelling a fresh pot of coffee brewing in the kitchen. This multi-sensory approach makes your vision more compelling and believable. The key to utilizing imagination is consistency. Murphy recommends setting aside time each day to engage in this imaginative exercise. Find a quiet space, relax, and vividly picture your financial goals as if they are already realized. This practice not only reinforces your desires, but also impresses them upon your subconscious mind, where they can begin to take root and grow. Murphy also discusses the concept of mental pictures, which are mental snapshots of your ideal life. These mental images serve as a blueprint for what you want to attract. He suggests creating a vision board, a physical or digital collection of images, words, and affirmations that represent your financial goals. By frequently reviewing this board, you keep your desires at the forefront of your mind, ensuring that your imagination is always aligned with your aspirations. Additionally, Murphy introduces the idea of daydreaming. He encourages listeners to allow their minds to wander into scenarios where they are financially successful, allowing those feelings of joy and fulfillment to wash over them. Daydreaming in this way is a form of positive visualization that can awaken your desires and stimulate your creative mind. Murphy asserts that the more vividly you can imagine your desired financial situation, the more effectively you will attract it. Your imagination is a powerful ally in manifesting abundance. By training your mind to picture the wealth you desire, you are actively participating in the process of creation. Chapter 8. The Power of Affirmations. In this chapter, Murphy dives deep into the transformative power of affirmations and how they can be used to attract wealth. He defines affirmations as positive statements that declare your desires as if they are already true. These statements help reprogram your subconscious mind, shifting it away from limiting beliefs and reinforcing a mindset of abundance. Murphy explains that affirmations must be stated in the present tense and framed positively. For example, instead of saying, "I will not be poor anymore," you would say, "I am wealthy and abundant." This subtle shift is crucial, as it aligns your subconscious mind with your current reality rather than a future goal. When you affirm something as if it is already happening, you create a powerful alignment between your thoughts and your desired outcomes. He emphasizes the importance of belief in the effectiveness of affirmations. Simply repeating words without conviction won't bring about the desired change. To truly harness the power of affirmations, you must believe in the truth of what you are stating. To help cultivate this belief, Murphy suggests incorporating emotional energy into your affirmations. When you say your affirmations, do so with passion and enthusiasm. Visualize the abundance you are affirming as you speak these words. The more emotional energy you put into your affirmations, the more effective they will be. Murphy also encourages listeners to create a personalized list of affirmations related to their financial goals. These could include statements such as, "Money flows to me easily and effortlessly," "I am deserving of all the wealth life has to offer," or "I attract opportunities for financial growth." Review these affirmations daily, ideally in front of a mirror, repeating them with conviction while visualizing your desired outcomes. To maximize the effectiveness of affirmations, Murphy advises incorporating them into your daily routine. Start your day by reciting your affirmations upon waking and repeat them before going to bed. This practice ensures that they are the first and last thoughts of your day, allowing them to sink deep into your subconscious mind. Another effective technique Murphy introduces is the concept of group affirmations. He suggests surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who share your goals. Engaging in group affirmations can create a powerful collective energy that amplifies the effectiveness of your individual statements. This support system reinforces your commitment to attracting wealth while fostering a sense of community and encouragement. In conclusion, affirmations are a simple yet profound tool for shifting your mindset toward abundance. By declaring your desires as current realities and infusing them with belief and emotion, you can effectively reprogram your subconscious mind and attract the financial prosperity you seek. Chapter 9: Creating a Wealth Action Plan. In this chapter, Murphy emphasizes the importance of creating a concrete action plan to support your financial goals. While cultivating a positive mindset and engaging in visualization and affirmations are vital, taking tangible steps toward your goals is equally crucial. Murphy insists that action is the bridge between your desires and reality. He suggests starting by clearly defining your financial goals. This means being specific about the amount of money you want to attract, the timeline for achieving it, and how you plan to use it. For example, instead of setting a vague goal like, "I want to be rich," you might say, "I want to save $50,000 in the next 2 years to buy my dream home." Having a clear target provides direction and motivation. Next, Murphy encourages listeners to break down these goals into smaller, actionable steps. This process of segmentation makes large goals feel more manageable and achievable. Create a list of tasks or milestones that lead you toward your ultimate goal. For instance, if your goal is to save money, your action steps might include creating a budget, cutting unnecessary expenses, and setting up an automatic savings plan. Each small step brings you closer to your financial vision. Murphy also emphasizes the importance of consistent action. Taking small, consistent steps each day creates momentum and reinforces your commitment to your financial goals. He suggests scheduling regular check-ins to assess your progress, adjust your plan as needed, and celebrate your achievements along the way. This sense of accountability keeps you focused and motivated. In addition, Murphy introduces the concept of flexibility within your action plan. While having a clear direction is essential, it's also important to remain open to new opportunities and paths that may present themselves. Sometimes the universe has a way of guiding us toward unexpected avenues of wealth. Be willing to adapt your plan and seize new opportunities as they arise. Another critical aspect of creating a wealth action plan is to surround yourself with supportive people. As Murphy notes, our environment has a significant impact on our mindset and actions. Seek out individuals who inspire you, share your goals, and can provide guidance or mentorship. Engaging in discussions about wealth and success with like-minded individuals helps reinforce your commitment and encourages you to take action. In summary, creating a wealth action plan involves setting clear financial goals, breaking them down into actionable steps, maintaining consistent effort, remaining flexible, and surrounding yourself with supportive influences. By taking intentional action toward your financial aspirations, you actively participate in the process of attracting wealth into your life. Chapter 10. Living in a state of abundance. In this final chapter, Joseph Murphy encourages us to embrace a lifestyle that reflects a state of abundance. Living in abundance is not just about having money, it's about cultivating a mindset and lifestyle that attracts wealth and prosperity. Murphy teaches that when we embody the principles of abundance, we create an environment where financial success can flourish. To live in a state of abundance, it's essential to first cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that shifts your focus from what you lack to the abundance that surrounds you. Murphy emphasizes that when you regularly practice gratitude, whether it's for the small joys in life or the larger successes, you attract more of what you appreciate. Start each day by listing a few things you're grateful for, and notice how this simple practice can transform your outlook on life. Another key aspect of living abundantly is to give generously. Murphy explains that giving opens the flow of abundance in your life. When you give, whether through time, money, or resources, you create a cycle of generosity that invites more wealth to come to you. This does not mean giving to the point of financial strain, but rather contributing in ways that feel comfortable and fulfilling. Consider donating to causes you care about, helping a friend in need, or volunteering your time. As you give, you reinforce the belief that there is always enough to share. Murphy also highlights the importance of positive relationships in living abundantly. Surrounding yourself with supportive, uplifting individuals can significantly influence your mindset and financial success. Engage with people who inspire you, share similar goals, and encourage you to pursue your dreams. A community of abundance-minded individuals creates a powerful network that can support your financial journey. Additionally, Murphy urges us to stay open to opportunities. Living abundantly means being receptive to the possibilities that life presents. Often, opportunities for wealth and success come in unexpected forms. Maintain a mindset of curiosity and readiness. Be willing to explore new paths, learn new skills, and embrace change. When you approach life with openness, you invite abundance into every area of your life. Another important principle Murphy discusses is the idea of alignment. Aligning your actions, thoughts, and feelings with your financial goals is crucial to living abundantly. This means ensuring that your daily choices reflect your desires for wealth and success. If you aspire to financial freedom, make decisions that support that goal, such as investing in your education or seeking new income opportunities. By living in alignment with your values, you create a coherent path toward attracting wealth. Finally, Murphy concludes this chapter and the book as he emphasizes the importance of trusting the process. Trust that you are on the right path, even if the journey seems uncertain. Believe that abundance is your birthright and that you have the power to create the life you desire. Trusting the process means having faith in yourself, your abilities, and the universe. This trust is foundational to attracting wealth and living in a state of abundance. As we wrap up this exploration of Joseph Murphy's teachings in how to attract money, remember that the journey to financial prosperity is a combination of mindset, belief, action, and gratitude. By implementing these principles in your life, you are setting the stage for attracting wealth and living abundantly. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the insights of Joseph Murphy. If you found this audiobook valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to continue receiving empowering content. Remember, your journey to financial abundance begins within. Until next time, keep believing in yourself and attracting the wealth you deserve.